Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Brenda's Bread Moments. Today, I'm excited. I stopped by Bath and Body Works, and all their candles were $8.95. I had received the email actually last night, so I had intended on purchasing some candles online, and I just put them in my cart. So I had to attend a homegoing service today for a dear mother of the church. And I took my mom home, and I stopped by Bath and Body Works. Um, I said, well, let me just go in the store because I was excited and I didn't want to have to wait for, the package to come in the mail. So I whizzed in and whizzed out because I knew which candles that I desired to add to my candle collection, and they had them. So I thought I would come on here today and, number one, make the announcement that the candles are $8.95 today, and then also show you the candles that I purchased. Okay, so my first one is one of my favorites. It's called Watermelon Lemonade, and I like to burn this one in the spring and summer. So I did purchase several of these today, and I have a special storage area that I keep them in. And if I don't burn them, sometimes I give them for gifts, like for baby showers, bridal showers, birthdays. You can't go wrong with giving someone a candle for a gift. And even sometime in the ministry, when I'm visiting the sick, I'll have like a can of soup, some crackers in a little basket or a gift bag, along with a candle. Just something about a candle kind of cheers you up, the fragrance in your home. And then the ambiance when you turn the lights down in your home and just have the flame burning with the fragrance. So you can actually take these labels off too. They do peel right off, and then you would just have the candle, the aesthetic part of it showing as well. So keep that in mind when you make your Bath and Body Works purchase, that you can always take these labels off and just have the aesthetic part of the candle, place it in a holder or match your decor. So for instance, this is Watermelon Lemonade, and this candle it smells like spring and summer to me. I don't know how else to explain it. Of course, they have the descriptions here on the bottom. It says watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Meyer lemon. But I like to burn this in the spring and summer. It's one of my favorites, especially during and after a deep clean of the house. All right. So the next one, you'll see me leaning over because I have a big crate over here, and I just took out one of each because I purchased like 3 of each fragrance that I'm going to show you today. Champagne Toast. This one, I like it for fall. Well, actually, this one I like all year round, but I really enjoy it on a snow day when you're in the house, in your home. I like to burn this one in my family room, also in my bedroom. It says here that it's bubbling champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. But oh, it smells so good. It's so pleasant, it makes you feel good. Aromatherapy is a good way also to help with stress. So by burning a candle or using your oil diffusers, things of that nature, they help for you to relax and deal with stress, and also just meditating. And of course, there's nothing like good old prayer when you're feeling overwhelmed. And we're going to have a word. I do have a word for you at the end of this presentation. Now, I want to let you know, I want you to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Tell me that you're enjoying my content. This is not sponsored. I just wanted to come on here and share this with you, okay? But yeah, this smells so good. I love it. And this is what the top looks like, okay? And like I said, you can always peel these off, and it has like a glittery, iridescent pot here, this jar. So yeah. And then you can always, when you burn your candle out, take time and you can either put it in the freezer or sit it in a pan of warm water and scrape all the bottom residue, leftover candle and the wick out, and use these to hold items like your Q-tips, cotton balls, cotton rounds. I've even seen Some people I know use these to hold their makeup brushes. I've even seen people use them for pencil holders. So you can use these for decor again. I even have a friend of mine that did some DIYs with the empty Bath and Body Works candle. So yeah, I took some a couple of times and put in hot glue some pearls on them and some embellishments and gave them away for a gift. So yeah, so you can take advantage of this purchase or this container or this packaging. You women, you know what to do when you want to repurpose something. So I just thought I'd just share that with you. But you can make this some type of storage item when it's completely burnt out. Okay, so that one was called Champagne Toast. And then the next fragrance, this is the first one for me. I heard about it, but I actually got to smell it. And it's called Lemon Fig, and it actually has pictures of fig and a lemon. And like I said, if you don't like the label showing, you can pull that off. And then the aesthetics on this is just a white frost. And then the top I love, which is rose gold. I just love gold, silver, and rose gold. And rose gold is my number one choice if I had a chance, if I had the opportunity to pick. And there is a little bit of rose gold at the bottom on this label here. But this one smells really good. And it says on here, bright lemon slices, green fig, aromatic fern, blonde woods, made with essential oils. Okay. So this, again, I would burn in my family room or bedroom. The ones that I burn in my kitchen are usually like lemon, because my kitchen is yellow. So I usually burn something that's heavy on the lemon side. For Christmas, I've been burning like a popcorn smelling candle. I've even burned one that smells like pumpkin pie and one that burns like smells like coffee. So I kind of choose like the food kind of fragrances for my kitchen. And then my family room, I like something like this, or my bedroom. I don't generally burn candles in my bathroom. I don't know. I just use my oil diffuser in the bathroom. I think it's a lot safer too. I use the oil diffuser, like if I want to sit in the tub for a good soaking, and just put a couple of drops of essential oil in my oil diffuser and just sit in the tub and put my gospel music on and just relax. Okay. Another one I like is the Champagne Toast. Let me smell it again. All of them making me smile, as you can see. But it's the bubbling champagne, sparkling berry, and juicy tangerine. And it's similar to the very first one. This is a White Barn one, but it was at the Bath and Body Works that I went to. So, yeah. And it has a beige color wax and silver top. And like I said, you can always turn this around if you want to sit it out, or you can buy the Bath and Body Works candle holders. They have a stand, and they even have another type of stand that's kind of short. It gives you a little pop of color or a bling. They had a silver, gold, and then a white iridescent one that looked like it was sitting like on a snow cap. But I have enough of those, and I didn't purchase anything like that today. I just wanted to get a few candles to add to my candle collection. And also for my backups, like I said, I use them for gifts. If I don't burn them, then someone has something coming up, I can always grab a gift bag and drop a candle in there. If I'm going out for missionary work to visit the sick, candles, can of soup crackers, some fig Newtons, and it, just the thought that counts, that you put some time into preparation when you're going out to minister to the sick, or to even go visit someone that's maybe shut in. The next one, this is my favorite, is French lavender. Anything lavender, I like. That's what I use in my oil diffuser, mostly lavender oil. In my kitchen, I use the lemon essential oil in the kitchen oil diffuser as well. So I forgot to mention that. This also has the rose gold lid. Let's give it a smell. It's French lavender. And they have another one, I think it's French lavender and vanilla. I like that one too. I didn't even think about that till just now. But it says here, South of France lavender with a hint of vanilla and soft jasmine. And it's also made with essential oils. Okay, so $8.95, you can't beat that. There's some other candles that I purchased at other places that are made with soy, but usually I stock up on the Bath and Body Works when they have the reduced cost for $8.95, because generally these would be $24.50. where I know I could go some other stores and get maybe 5 or 6 candles, and they total $24.50. So $8.95 for a Bath and Body Works candle. Like I said, that you can repurpose or that you can gift is a good deal. And I'm only coming on here today, like I said, I wanted to share, this with you and make the announcement. I'm sure some of you may have received it in your email because they did send the email out last night, as I stated. This one here is called Black Tie. And this reminds me of like a man's cologne, a good smelling men's cologne. I love the lid on it. Looks like a little starburst or a snowflake. Has purple and the little silvery icicles falling on it, but it's called Black Tie. And I had even said to the lady while I was, smelling this in the store, I said, doesn't this kind of smell like a man, but a good smelling man, of course. So it says here, green sage, patchouli, sandalwood, and donka bean. Okay. But it's called Black Tie. There again, this one is a really nice if you want to turn it around. It has a sheer purple iridescent casing. So with the candles that I purchased today, of course, they give them to you in the big crate and all that good stuff when you have the experience at Bath and Body Works. But I saved a total of $124 with my purchase today. Like I said, I did get some dupes, and they were $8.95. I want to make sure they weren't $8.99. They were $8.95 today. So go out to Bath and Body Works and treat yourself, or stock up and add them to your collection. That's if you're a candle person. Some people, you don't even have to burn them. You can sit them on warmers if you don't want to burn them. Just sit them in warmers and you still have the fragrance. So just want to, tell you some other ways that you can use these candles as well. My word for today would be encouragement. And that's because, like I said, we just left the funeral today. One of the mothers passed away, and she was a great woman. A praying mother. So many good things were said. Everything that was said about her was so true. But you know what? We're living our testimony. Every deed, every act that we make, and people see it. We're just living our testimony. I'm excited about the holidays. We're ministering. We're doing an outreach at a mental health facility where we'll be passing out some toiletry items to some patients that are, in the hospital or in a facility, because of mental illness. So I thank God for giving us direction to do that. So we're excited about going to render a service where we can sing a song and read a few scriptures and then pass those out and just let these people know that we're thinking about them. And also, it's good to even support the staff, the nurses and the doctors and the counselors that attend our outreach services. They encouraged that we're there and enjoy our presence. But yeah, I would want to say today's word would be encouragement. Some of you know I talked about the passing of my father. This is 2018, and my father passed away this year. And so many people that we know, family and not family, near and far, have passed away this year. And of course, a lot of celebrities that you've heard about passed away this year. So I think about Billy Graham. He passed away this year. A lot of great bishops passed away this year, and they're just waiting, for the trumpet to sound, because the Bible said the dead in Christ shall rise when the trumpet sounds. So, I mean, you want to be a good person. You want to be kind. You want to say things that are encouraging. Don't receive negativity. Don't be a garbage can and let people just dump a lot of negativity on you. And if they do, then turn it around, flip it over and try to advise them with something that can soften their heart or take away the load, because a lot of things that we go through is just a test. Just to see how we're going to do. And just remember that God is in control. He knows everything about us, every situation that we go through, and he gets the glory no matter what. We may shed tears. We may be soft-hearted, or our feelings may be hurt or whatever, but nobody suffered more than he did when he was hung on the cross, but he rose again that we would have life and have life abundantly. And I just want to share that with you. With this holiday, yes, it's nice to give gifts. Think about the children, that homeless family. Think about that motherless child or that fatherless child. But do an outreach. Give something to someone that's in need. Think about that neighbor that may be lonely, that widower that lost her husband this year, or the man that lost his wife this year. Take them a meal. Send some Christmas cards out. After I do this presentation, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write out some Christmas cards and send them to some people, because I still like to give cards out, just to let people know that we're thinking about them. So I look forward to this season a lot, really, sometimes just so I can send those cards out. And the outreach, we always do something for a family, or we go into a nursing home. And like I said, this year, we're going to a facility where the people are suffering with mental illness. And we're just going to render a service and, pass out toiletries. We've made up about 60 bags of socks, toothpaste, toothbrushes, Vaseline, personal items for them. And we'll also have some games. We want to drop off some puzzles, the game Uno, some things just so they can have group sessions and, talk about maybe what that underlying issue may be. So, just to be a support to this mental health facility. So, yes, I did shop at Bath and Body Works today. And I guess I did speak about encouragement. But give me a thumbs up. Tell your friends to tune in. If you want me to talk about something or read a scripture and give you, some words of enlightenment, feel free to comment. But tell your friends to join Brenda's Bread Moment. Subscribe to my channel. It's free. Give me a thumbs up or share it with someone else on Facebook or Twitter or even on Instagram. I pray that God will bless you and bless you abundantly. Keep you safe. Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. And remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bye.